So I'm going to show you how to get to your new program that we're going to be using for math, the CK-12. When you go to your math course and it opens up, you'll see this is grade for now because it hasn't been assigned yet. But you will see here points on a coordinate plane. You'll open it up and it will open right here in Schoology. You can bump it up and make it a little bigger. It's over here in the corner and you just pop it up. Excuse me, and it's right there. So you can scroll, you're going to scroll through these. These are warm-up assignments. They're interactives. I ask that you read everything here. This is still a review. This is coordinates planes. And it talks about the X and the Y. And so the interactives are here. So you press try it and it'll pop up with a little fly on here. And it wants you to go ahead and tell where the fly happens to be on the, oh, you have to start first, where the fly happens to be. So remember, it's X first, so that's 3. And the tab button works nicely here, and the Y is 1. And then it has you try a whole bunch of times. It gives you a minute to do it. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time on that. Then down here, the next thing is about the four coordinates, quadrants, and we have quadrant 1, remember, is positive, positive. Quadrant 2 is negative, positive. Quadrant 3 is that sad, negative, negative 1. And quadrant 4 is positive, negative. That's just giving you information. And then down here, it has you do the try it. Then it has a couple questions that will load here. They want you to answer the questions for sure as you go through this warm-up part. You don't necessarily have to place all these on here, but you will need to press try it so you can see what the coordinates are for that, and that'll help you answer the questions. The questions here have 2 different answers. So you'll want to see, so if it's in quadrant 4, the is positive, negative. So A would be positive and B would be negative. Then you press check it and it'll tell you if you got it wrong too. Then you go down, let's see, what does it say for next? It has a couple of questions for you to do. And then you'll scroll to see it has 4 questions. Scroll down to the next interactive here. There's a fly on the ceiling, and this time it wants you to estimate. So the fly might not be on the exact number, so you have to see whereabouts the fly is. See, it's kind of in the middle here, so I'm going to say it is at 2, maybe 0.5. And let's see if I got it right. So maybe it's 2.5. And again, remember, this is a review. These parts, the interactive, you don't have to necessarily do all of them. It's just good to try. Okay, then you go down further and it has more interactives for you to do, to try, and questions to answer. Make sure you read through what it's asking you to do. I have highlighted information, so you can kind of skim through the information, but read specifically what the highlighted is. And then after you're done with all the try-its, over here on the right, there's a little brain, it says view practice. So you click that and it will give you some questions to do. And, oh, actually done. You can, so it'll give you the questions to do here. And just do the best you can. Which is correct for T? It's 9, 0. So 9 would be the X. And if it's 0 is the Y, it's going to be right there on. Boom. Okay, so after you're done with that, it automatically submits and it will automatically save for you as you go along. You can press stop for now and that will make sure it saves. And then you can go back to it. These are a little longer, so you have until Monday to get it done.